seems that wherever there is just a gap in civilization, Andraga take nest. Any more of you? Yes? No? Maybe so? Does not appear to be. Oh, well, so there was only 4 of them. Anything else down here? Anything worthwhile for coming down here? Does not appear to be so. Just... oh. Diagram Armor of Tyrannalia. Oh, sweet diagram. Is that any good? 23 armor. 40 vitality. Ooh, it's quite good. It is quite good indeed. Too bad I don't know the number of sockets. That's a lot of robust cloth, though. And hardened leather. Might look into actually crafting that. I haven't really crafted anything in this game since the first blades. Didn't really use the, oh, it's a chest. I have no idea what that is. It is another magical chest piece. It doesn't look like it's as good. It might be different with resistances, but still useful nonetheless. Didn't really use the K-Rin, scales, or K-Rin, anything for that matter. Oh, so this just goes down. To forge that armor, or armor pieces, but still, there's a cave. So we're going into a cave now. I don't know why I'm going into this cave, but it's here, so I'm going to go into it. Necro Warriors. Good thing you guys are garbage at this point in time. You are just... oh, there are more of you. Okay then, and I'm definitely not going to be picking up any of their stuff. You are out. A lootable body. Can I... oh. There's another exit throughout this cave. That's interesting. So let's just give it a nice, good look about. Wow, there are a lot of you down here. This looks like a loot cave. Which isn't such a bad thing.
How many more can there be?
Man, it's all Necro Warriors. No normal ones. There's a... oh, it just is a bunch of loot. Twine, wire, crafting materials, horns. No, not much other than crafting materials. A little bit of money. Not too worthwhile to come down here so far. So 35 more bucks. Continue on. Continue on. So, we have... I believe there is the next junction. I'll be taking a left because that goes into further into the cave and to a dead end. And the right junction takes us to a exit. So there's a whole bunch more Necro Warriors. Just deal with you simply. Man, you guys, there are a lot of you, but you guys are no longer challenging it the slightest. Wondering why there's... I mean, yes, it's an abandoned city, but Neckers shouldn't really find very much use out of staying here. There wouldn't be much or many corpses to feed off of. Because that's what Neckers eat. They eat essentially rotten food. Or rotten flesh. But, I don't know. Maybe they're able to find enough off of the remains of other things that are down here. I have more than enough twine. That's a dead pig. Maybe they're eating just wildlife and this just happens to be a Necker just stronghold. There's obviously something down here. You have a blade? maybe this was a quest. And again, a medallion going off is usually reminiscent of either danger or magic. Oh. These are remnants of ruins? Another blade. Looks just like a loot cave, that's all. Oh, good enough for me. There's nothing else here? No. Alright. We'll be going down through the other exit to find out where that goes, and then we'll get you back on your way to where you were supposed to be going. Which should be... well, there should be a fire... yeah, it's the other path. So I need to go down this way. That still is interesting. So, Brigida was definitely involved with transporting the kids, and they were stolen on their way here. So they weren't kidnapped otherwise, but they were kidnapped on their way to the Loch Muin. So where does this lead me? Off of the... oh. So I went in here, and I came out here. I wonder if that gave me the opportunity to skip a bandit fight. Ah! Summon dragons! I mean, I don't want to skip the bandit fight because it's XP and it's kind of entertaining. Interesting place this. Oh, is there... there's cocoons here though. Foreign dragons. They've been here for some No, that was a chest. Nilfgaardian Falconer's Gauntlets. Cool. Dragon stuff. And more dragon stuff. Take the embryos. I wonder if there's a queen here if I kill enough of them. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Apparently there is. Oh, brilliant! There were bandits up ahead. But I was able to piss off the Endragon Queen and send her fighting the bandits. Ha! Get these monsters to fight me for me instead of against me. I could deal with the monsters and but the bandits are a lot. I don't want to deal with them so much. I just need to worry about her getting attacked by it. Brilliant. Yeah, now I need to deal with it because it's attacking her. Yeah, you need to stop attacking her. And you need to all stop attacking her. Oh. Well, I died, so... yeah. I'm essentially a babysitter. I'm going to charge directly into a gigantic fight to get myself killed instead of letting the Witcher deal with it. Thank you! I mean, I died too, but eh. Oh, when did I last save? That's not good. Oh, I did save, like, right here. Okay, we're just going to deal with these bandits. We're just going to sit back. And where are you? Where is the lady I'm supposed to be guarding? I don't know. Where did you get to? Did you deal with all the... yes, you did. You dealt with all the bandits. Oh, you're over there. Brilliant. Good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You were way over there for some ridiculous reason, and then got just destroyed by the Endragons. Yeah. Okay, so you are behind me now, which is a good thing. I need to put on some corn so I can deal with Big Mama. I need to back off, get some more corn. And there. Third time's a charm. You weren't stupid. Oh, so there was a whole bunch of traps that way. Interesting. So going through that cave, I was able to avoid some nasty stuff. Yeah, I got some nice mutagens off of the Queen. Looking for the rest of the lootables. Should be some... Yeah, well. Brilliant. So that ended up quite well. So there was a bandit ambush set up over here that bypassed because of the cave. Was also able to piss off the Andragon Queen, which meant getting her on, well, my side for a while. She killed off all the bandits, and then I just had to protect Brigida from the Andragons, which essentially reduces the numbers of things I have, the number of creatures and enemies I have to deal with at any given time. And just had to deal with the fact that this is an escort mission, and it gets stupid sometimes. Oh, your dude is dead.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
He has an arrow in his chest.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
More bandits?
You'll not sail
mage.
off, you whore! Killer!
Do I have to protect her still? Yes, I do! Brilliant! And the mage is shooting her. You gotta be bloody kidding me! Gee, I am already super low on health because I'm doing stupid things in order to try and protect her. And you're stupid low on health as well because you are taking a whole bunch of damage because you're getting attacked. Because there's also an archer in the back. Oh, I hate escort missions. They're never done right. Well, if you have to actually escort something, they're essentially great if you don't actually have to escort anything. But everything and everyone was specifically targeting her, which makes things really, really, really annoying.
This is the smuggler I spoke.
Yeah, he's dead.
Someone.
And
You'll not
you
sail
also
off,
have a
you
shield
whore.
and a mage. And I need to just deal with you all being crap. Can you tank that for just a little bit while I deal with the things that will just randomly be shooting you? Okay. Nope. Apparently you can't. So I have to load up. Okay.
This is the
Need
smuggler
to
I
deal
spoke
with things and need to make sure you're not getting murdered.
You'll not sail off, you whore!
Am I using the right blade? Yes. Yes, please, be a hero instead of trying to hide in the background. Like you should be. Okay. Just dodge. Deal with the things that are trying to kill you. Maybe you can deal with this for just a tad bit of time. Okay, gotta get back to dealing with her. Please don't randomly kill her. Stupid mage. I do not like mages. Where are you? You ran away?
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk.
Yeah. I want to hear about the men first.
Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes. You're right.
Okay. What about Marvell and Kimball?
Tell me about the Vipers.
They created this storm.
Are they working together?
I would say they detest one another. Or that's what they wish everyone to believe. The devil only knows.
Okay. What about Kimball?
What does Baron Kimball want?
A strong Temeria, and a strong North. He's obsessed. He believes we're surrounded by rebels and traitors. The Lavalettes, the Marabels.
He's probably not alone in that belief.
But he is alone in believing that he himself is the remedy for that ailment. The Baron sees himself on the Temerian throne. He claimed he would achieve this by marrying Anais.
Isn't she a little young for him?
He's a disgusting old setter. He'd be a tyrant were he to don the crown.
Okay. What about the other guy?
You know what the Count intends?
No, but I cannot imagine anyone more different from Baron Kimbold.
Meaning?
I would call him a sheep were his heart not black. He's a jester, an especially nasty one, though I cannot identify his master. He may not even have one.
Okay. You learned quite a bit working for Roach.
Seems you got to know the Baron and the Count well. Then there's Roach. Pretty interesting social life, I'd say.
Being a courtier, that was no life for me. I thought it terribly dull and found a remedy.
Searching for excitement shouldn't get you killed.
It's the last time I do anything of the sort.
You can't be sure of that. Is Vernon the only person you do favors for?
I've never betrayed Temeria, if that's what you ask.
Right then, we'll get to the core of the matter. What the hell happened to the convoy?
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Lucy? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
So someone was lying. It sent you off the wrong path into an ambush. And you saved yourself. Considering it looks like they were killing everyone else involved except for the kids, that might have been a prudent idea. Well, also, they wouldn't have killed you right away. They would have raped the crap out of you and then killed
The
you.
attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Boosie's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. I nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
So, Foltest's son. No, I'm pretty much down on the forest path, so I'll return to Lockmoon. Foltest's son ended up in the middle of the woods in the wilderness, which is usually not conducive for one's health in this world. But he technically could still be alive. So, there is that random possibility. Talk to Kimbold about Foltest's children. So Kimbold should be the constable we talked to a little bit beforehand and is the representation of the Regency for Temeria. Here. Man, I really don't like walking through this camp. They really, really don't like Geralt.
I remember you from Vizima.
Yes, you do. And I really don't like you too. But I think Lilies and Vipers. Interesting. So we're going to have to essentially make a decision. I believe that was yes. For Temeria, it is a quest line in which we are going to have to make up the decision to either save Triss or help Roach recover Foltest's children. I think those... there was a mutually exclusive decision in this chapter on Yorvith's side as well, and I believe that this is the mutually exclusive decision for Roach's quest line, where you have to choose either to save Triss Marigold from the Nilfgaardians because she believes that she is involved with a group of sorceresses plotting to assassinate the kings of the northern kingdoms. Or you have to choose to save Annalise, which is the heiress to the Temerian throne, and the only real way that Temeria will ever be a whole country again. So I actually think I'll be taking a week to ponder that decision, as I think I will leave it there for the evening. It's been fun bringing up this portion of the quest of the chapters, and I hope you all have a brilliant night. As always, I will be uploading the archives of the stream to YouTube. The link for such is in the description of the Twitch channel. And for anyone wishing to watch, or anyone watching these on YouTube, I do stream currently on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time, and the link for that should hopefully be somewhere in YouTube. I don't believe I've gotten to that yet, but I hope to do so soon. And I hope to see you at next week, if you feel like joining us. And it has been a pleasure, and I bid you all adieu.